Hello gang, welcome back to the creamiest, smoothest, peanut butteriest town in all of Cities Skylines. That's right, you're here with Ham, and Hanky's on the couch over here too. He's watching on, so he says hello. Anyway, welcome back to Bigger Smooth. It's so nice. I'm really thoroughly enjoying this. I love our color palette as well. It's really just enjoying it, even though we've got these extremely bloomy looking signs and lights that pop up. Can't really avoid it. I might change I'll look at some kind of a mod. Now, speaking about mods, I did my homework like I said last time out. I hope you did your homework. I'm not going to say it again because it's cheesy of me asking you to leave a like and subscribe, even though I inadvertently did it by mentioning what I did last time. Anyway, I did my homework. I looked on the mod store to see if there was a peanut butter factory. Sadly, there is none. However, there are plenty of other factories, like generic ones and stuff we can probably put in and pretend that could be our peanut butter factory. We can name it and all that sort of stuff. So we might look at doing something like that. We can have it like as a staple, a feature, maybe in the middle of the roundabout, the founding factory of peanut butter for Bigger Smooth. Anyway, we're back. We're going to crack on today. Not a lot to say except for Josh wanted, Josh, the guy I was talking about who sets my town on fire. He wanted a street called Fire Lane. He also wanted all the homes that lived there to be on fire the whole time as well. Unfortunately, Josh, I can't do that, so I'm not going to even attempt to. But you can have Fire Lane over here, friendo. So remember, if you do want a street named after you like this, my little boy Hanky, or whatever, just say, hey Ham, I wouldn't mind leeway, and make sure you subscribed, and we're happy to do that. We're going to crack on today because we want to get to the next achievement level. We've got to get to 1,000 people. Now, I'm predicting we potentially may have power issues. Yeah, we're already getting low. Now, I can crank this up, or I can also crank this up. Let's take you to 11, and let's take you guys to 12. That's probably, I probably don't want to go much higher than that, I'll be honest. Budget-wise, I can crank the power up like this. And it probably, like if we just go whip, whip, whoop, whoop, bang, right? It gives us, we're producing 28 and we're consuming 14. Now, I do have a power old matey over here as well, just doing nothing. So, potentially just running a zip line. I mean, when I mean zip line, I mean power line. We could potentially just run a power line from here to our streets just here. Now, I'm going to be wary. What I'm actually doing today, we're planning on, like I said last time, this is going to be our main road. I'm going to run a main road up here that's going to link up over the top of this road here. So it'll bridge over the top and it will eventually connect down here where we've got that. We're going to probably put a proper coal power plant out here today, as well as extending the industry. We're going to start building an estate out this way. And this estate here, this is how I'm basically going to do it, right? So think about this. When I say main roads, it is going to be large roads like this, larger roads, right? For the moment, like I said, dirt roads is where we're at. So that being said, our main road probably will shoot straight up here, right? And then we main road like across over to there, okay? And that's going to be kind of that. Now, I will actually, while we're here, in here, I'm thinking we could get like a nice big sort of soccer field or some kind of athletics field or something in here with a bit of a playerless sports ground, local sports ground is what I'm thinking. I want to put this in here and run you down to there, okay? Even though you're kind of off kilter a little bit, aren't you? You're not really matching up with that. Why are you not? The mods I used to run were so good. Can I? Because that street's not parallel. I don't want to have to keep deleting roads and rebuilding them either. Yeah, you're not marrying up with that, are you? But you do if I put you. You marry up with it there. That's better. Okay. Right, okay. Basically, don't think about, we're not going to be using any main roads we're not going to use for residential. Residentials will all be always housed in estates, even though we've got some commercial and stuff hanging off here. So don't think of it like that, basically. That's looking pretty good. Now, I will go ahead, all the while we're just sort of building up a little bit of money here. I will go ahead and close this off. So this is how this street's going to come to there. You might have to come to about like there. Perfect, right? And that's how that estate is now finished and finalized. I probably won't build in here either. This will probably be parkland. Remember, this is going to be probably twice as thick, this road going up here. And what it's going to establish is some parkland, some treeways or whatever, some walking tracks, things like that for people to get around in. Okay. Oh, I might just fix something here. If I go to play it, the time of day is okay. It's probably the brightness we're at, isn't it? Let me just bring up this here. We'll go to our atmosphere. Take the exposure down. I might adjust these lights to be like -60 longitudinal. That's probably about better there. And the exposure. See, it's probably better where it was, wasn't it? Like, well, no, -60 is probably better. I tell you what might be better is go back into here now. Right, that's looking a little bit better. Are we good? We're good. Okay, car park's going strong. The other thing I do have here, I've got this thing called node controller, which is what I was missing last time. So basically node controller, I'll take you over here and show you. It basically allows you to square off intersections and stuff a little bit better. If I click on this, you watch it change shape. Pop, just squares it off really nice, and I can do some other features and stuff with it as well. I can then go back to this, do all of these. I can do a lot other tricky stuff with it as well. I can adjust it, and it's a great little mod. Right, helps us square things off nice and neat. The other mod that I've got here that I didn't show you guys last time is this one here, right? So what this allows me to do, I could actually and potentially, because we don't want people, well, I don't know why. Well, I guess you guys have to come around here to go off there. So what I want is I only want this lane here. Oops. Okay, let's do a couple of fixes here. I only want this lane here to be going there, or there, or there, or there. Okay? You will not be going straight ahead. Although I don't really want you doing that. I'll be honest. Can I have it so there's no line? I just want to basically tell you this lane is not for going straight ahead. This one here, it used to be so much simpler. Even crosswalks used to be so much simpler. Like, it must come under node controller. More options. Yeah, hide cross walkways mod required. Oh, okay, I don't have the mod installed. I'll have to go back and do that. All right, well, we won't worry about it today, but basically I can start shifting traffic around and telling them where I want it. I'll fix that up, mod up for later for next time. But basically you get the idea with this one here. I can start to tell traffic, hey, in this lane, you're only turning there. If you want to get around there, you have to be on this inside here, and then you have to merge off that way if you want to go that way. Right, same vice versa. I'm actually going to end up blocking this lane here to be a nothing lane, so anyone in here has to turn here. I can do lots of tricky painting things as well and block off that road to make it look really good. All right, power's down, down, down. Power goes down. Let's chuck in how much money we got. Not enough. We'll get this up. We'll just pop you there, and we will work on our budget here as well. Oh, the budget's already up. Oh dear. Ooh, okay. Right, we have increased to 600 people. However, it's still not enough. We need 400 more people. And at this rate, we're going to struggle with power, gang. We are going to struggle with power. Yeah, so we'll come back and revisit that nodes thing a little bit later when I've got I thought I had it all installed properly. Clearly, I don't. Clearly, I don't. Now we're at 4,000. I'm probably going to want and not just probably, I am going to be putting in another what is it? I don't know, Ham, you're telling the story. Another wind turbine. Do you have this one here that's not connected by power yet? Oh yeah, well I can go ahead and hook that one up too now, actually. That's going to be a bit cheaper. It's the same as the dirt road here. It's cost about the same. If I just get you connected to like there for me, we can start putting in our estate people here. Right, we got people that want to build up in here. Whoa, we don't want that tool, please. We're only going to have you that big, right? Remember, I'm leaving that blank down there. But I will grant you the ability to have all of that. You can even have that one. May end up moving you though, just to get something up in here. At the moment, you can have that. This is really going to rinse our power. I'm going to leave a gap there and you can have all of that. Alright, now this hopefully will be enough to get us towards, we'll have to keep monitoring our people here. People versus power, alright, the power of the people. We've got 38 up our sleeve, okay? How quickly that will diminish though, that is the thing. Start putting in some more real estate just here. I'm just going to get all this zoned up now. You can have all of these. You can have that. Yeah, you can have that. Right, commercial wise, also, can we get out of that? Painting in that tool. Commercial wise, we are going to put some commercial stuff back here. Now, our estate, so the main road is going to, I want less intersections on the main road, and the intersections we do use, we want to use properly and carefully. So, being an intersection right here, you're going to come to there for me. Can I just have a straight line, please? Right. That's even probably too far, to be honest. Yep. So this one will start curving out about here. Like that. So, when I talk about estates and not building residential on them, we're not going to build from here to here with residents. The estate will start here and work our way around into a nice big sort of area here. For the moment, we don't need to build the whole estate. We just need to get established what we can with what little money we have at the moment. So, you can give me this. I'm thinking that's more than enough. If you're going to be a main road there, that's even potentially too long just there. I've really got to avoid come by 2. That 1. The plan will be to send that main road. Potentially the main road will come. It will have a slight curve and come down this way. Right, where we'll have more estates built down in here. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. Like, we are going to go down out over this way, but for the because here's the other thing, we're going to have like a main motorway come through this way. Okay, all this will get changed eventually. This will become a main motorway through here. However, how are we going to do this? Switch to this tool. We're going to come to there. Don't necessarily need you to be gridded. What I need you to be is half the grid, like that. That's how I want you, right? I want some nice gaps in there. A big F for fail. Do I want you connected to there? Sure, why not? That's that estate there. Then the branch off section to that. Well... and then you'll come down this way, right? That is that section of that estate. Okay. I could probably get a connection to there. I like a bit of an angle. Yeah, okay, we haven't really used angles much. Looks like a little person with his arms spread out that way, and he's one arm down, and he's kicking a leg out here, and he's standing on one leg. See it? He's doing a little karate kick. Hi-ya! We'll call this Stickman Avenue. Welcome to Stickman Drive. How are we doing money-wise? We're getting rinsed, and we're going to need power soon. We're at, what, how many people are we at? 936. We're getting close, team. We are getting close. I'll tell you what, how's our power looking? Because power's okay. Industry will rinse the power, but it's worth putting the industry in nonetheless. Okay, I'd be rude not to hook you up. Hate that. I need to turn the snapping off for that, so I can just have it where I want. Just being a bit lazy. All right, you can have this. You can have that to there, because I might build a street out there. You can also have that to there, because I'll probably build streets out here. And like I said before, this was supposed to be for commercial joints just down here. Lovely. Water. Sorry, peeps. Mayor Ham's doing a bad job. There we go. Shh, don't tell MGL. I think there's a safety rig being broken. All right. Looking good, Grang. Looking good. We're at 900. No, we're at 945. I will. Okay, I just did a quick save because I like to keep saving, especially when you use mods. Make sure you save regularly. You don't want to be playing for an hour and then lose everything. But how's this looking? Did we just get darker? It can't have got darker. If I turn up the thingy though, it's gonna be no good. That's my rear light. The exposure. It did get darker because it's starting to rain. And just like that, it's starting to rain. That's a little bit better. It's less glary like that. Always fiddling with the settings. It's good to just kind of keep fiddling with stuff. Could bring the time of day like that. That's a bit nicer, isn't it? Get the time of day a bit more in the morning. Oh well, midday is normally a good time of day, isn't it? Like that. The morning looks good. Oh yes, definitely the rain clouds are out. How are we looking here? We're almost at population plus 11%. Money-wise, we're doing pretty well. I'm going to look at our power because we are going to start getting rinsed. I don't really want to spend the money on power. However, one more of these will push us, will give us exactly enough, I think. I can get 8 there. Oh! We got it! Hooray! We don't have to put it in. I was about to put it in, but luckily we don't. Alright, so we are now a worthy village with 1,000 people. We can now get a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer. We've got districts policies, second loans, district specializations, and service policies. Our emergency services and unique buildings have come in. We've got forestry, specializations, and agriculture, which I want to get into. Last time I built the forestry, holy smokes, it burnt down a lot. Josh. Self-sufficient buildings, organic local produce, power usage, water usage, and smoke detector. This is for our policies because we can start using that with districts. And these are our buildings that we've unlocked. Okay, we're not going to worry about these too much. The one I will worry about the most is just the fire station. But now that we've just had a little surplus boost, I'm actually going to forego most of it to get the power plant in, the coal power plant in. Okay, that's really going to help with our power production here. Just wait for it to kick in. It'll go from 40 to 90. But what we will actually do to save a bit of money, we can crank that back down to 100% for the moment. We know that we've got that up our sleeve if we need to. Geez, it's a really rainy day, isn't it? And that's going to give us 72 plus, right? So that's kind of good. That's kind of good to know. I do want to... I do kind of want to get this estate kicking off, but 12,000 it's what it's going to cost to get the new fire station in. What I'm going to do, the police station and fire station are going to come off here, right? How I'm going to do this, right, is I'm actually going to do something a little bit nice for them. So if we say the fire station might be, we can move it around if we need to. Let's just put in this like such. Right, so we're saying that that is there. Now, we may need to move it at some point. We'll see how we go. But I'm going to try and put the fire station here and the police station there. Alternatively, I should probably move the medical center to fit opposite it like that. Right? And then that will allow... When I was editing, I didn't like how I... Oops, I don't want that. I didn't like how I rotated these. Thought they looked kind of trashy rotated. It just didn't fit. However, I do want you facing that way. Yeah, that's a bit better. And I wonder if you're better off. Nah, you know what? I will have you that way. Maybe the same direction. Yeah, that's going to be better. I wonder if I can squeeze a building in here now. Please. Please and thank yous. All right, how's our money looking? We're almost at fire station range. Now, let's price up this one and size it up if we can. Unfortunately, you're going to do that. So, if I put you potentially... Wonder if we should run... Can't run you underneath, can I? Do that. That's terrible. I'm just going to take you out for the moment. I'll leave that there. That little... well, will I? No, actually I won't. I'm going to redo this. The street is going to come off here. Okay. Once again, trying to avoid how many streets we actually put up and down this main road. You can see there's 1, 2... 3, 4 already, but that is a turn onto that main road, and then this one will go down that way. So yeah, really want to avoid how many turnoffs we get here. However, this street here is purely for emergency services precinct only. Let's get our fire station in now. I'm going to plop this in, but it's not going to be the be all and end all for it. Everyone's really happy and the town rejoices. However, so now let me just move you there. Let me slow things down a little bit. We don't need to go crazy bananas. Move you to there. Yeah, I know you're telling me that you've got no street connection. Just hold your horses there, champignon. Right. Now. We're going to have to put you this way. So the car park is going to help with the emergency services for there and for these guys. However, I would have preferred a shorter street connection for them here. Yeah, I don't think the node thing can shorten it. I take it back, I can shorten it. There is a bit of a speed hump in there. I can extend it out. It's not too bad. I'll accept that. I will accept that. It is obviously down in a hollow a little bit. Not just a little bit, a lot. I didn't want to do that. All I want you to do... Ah, bugger. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, you come down here. Now do you have a connection? I'll move you just off that a little bit too. Now do you have a connection? Are you okay? You are. I'll probably end up extending this as well, so we can go back in here, and I'll probably end up extending this like that when the police come in, right? And then we'll give them probably a connection just here. That's probably a little bit too far, to be honest. We'll see how we go. It probably doesn't need to be that far. That's probably far enough. Okay, we can put our parking lots in. So we will chuck a disabled park there. It should be more this side for the hospital. Along here I can do some, like, I'll probably try and do some garden stuff. I should make it so these streets you cannot park on. Shift X. Control X, Ham. Right, I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to chuck some electric ones in too. Right, and that is our parking sorted out for down here. Okay. Although I've stuffed up that one a little bit. I can fix it up later. But that is kind of the fire brigade should have connection here now with this car park. And same when we put the police station in, should have the connection down there too. Love it. How are we looking power-wise, gang? Good. More people needed. So, let's start beginning this estate over here then. We'll start by walloping in these nice big square plots that I like. Leaving lots of parkland here. Like, when I talk parkland, I don't mean like some big crazy parkland. I mean throw in a few walking tracks and some trees and maybe a gazebo. And it keeps them kind of happy in their backyard. Like maybe even a dog park or something. Pretty standard stuff, basically. That is the estate start here and in here. You can have all of that. Go BANANAS, okay? Power-wise, or water-wise. Ooh. Wow. That probably covers exactly just where we need it to. Power-wise, don't feed me another power plant, please. Just go here to there. I wonder if that'll be enough for the moment. That should be enough. We've got people over here. Let's speed up time. Let's see if we can get this hooked up. These guys are not going to... That's going to extend the power. Oh, there we go. We got power connection everywhere. Lovely. So the new estate's up and running. They're going to be watered. They're going to be electrocuted. Electrocute the estate. Oh, dear. All right, we're looking good. We are 1,125 people. Almost as many subscribers as I have. So if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you along. All right, shamelessly plugging again, Ham. I have been really shameless lately. I don't normally do the plugging thing. It's not a favorite thing of mine to do, but gang, I need help, and that help from you guys is free. You just have to. The biggest help you can do is leave a like, actually, which is actually quite a good help. It pushes my content out there for more people, and the more people we can get into our fantastic community, the better. Because we do have a fantastic community, and if you're a bit shy or not, don't be shy. Come along, hang out at some of the live streams, and you'll find that you can join in with the rest of chat who love to rinse me in the live streams. When I mean rinse me, I mean just pay out on me a little bit, and I love it. It's all in good fun, and we have a really great community of people that get along and are super nice, and especially lately, a couple of you have mentioned in the chat, in the live streams, and I want to say this, that you've had some struggles, and that my content has been helping you or just been really comforting in the background. And look, that is the biggest compliment I could ever get. And if I can make someone's day a little bit brighter through a tough time, then I'm doing my job as a content creator. So thank you for letting me know that. And you're always welcome here no matter what. Everyone's welcome here, and we have a fantastic community. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. I'll get off my soapbox, but you know, it means a lot to hear those sorts of things, and that's the number one key job that I want to do, is just provide a safe place for a lot of us to hang out with and enjoy the thing that we enjoy together, and that's a bit of gaming and a bit of witty banter and paying out on ham. Okay, we got some crime popping up in the meantime while I've been talking about that. This is our overhead so far. It's looking quite nice, I would say. I'm not going to go ahead and buy another district yet, even though we can. That's what it talked about when we've opened up another square by square. We're not going to worry about that yet. Okay, we are still in the teething stages. We are at 1,400 people. Okay, just did another quick save. I think at do we get more people at 1,500? Is that what happens? I forget. It's been a long time since I played, okay? Oh, we've had an upgrade, have we? We've had a resident upgrade. Oh, I love it when they upgrade. Hey, Zero Winter, if you're watching, friendo, and you were at the live stream today, you will get this reference. The Hamilton Residence. That one's for you, friendo. I'm going to even name it Zero Winter. Oops, Winter Hamilton Residence. I'm going to name it as a historic building too. May you forever be in our town. Okay, how are we looking? Crime popping up everywhere. Crime is rife. What we need to do... How much for the police? 12,000? 12,000. Well, we could get the police station in by the end of this. Let's just leave it. Let's leave it on this view for a second. They're really bright, aren't they? Like that. I don't know where to look now. I need to look here. Look less at the crime. Come on, we need that money. I can do this. I can cheekily do this, gang. I can go. I'll just put the UI up there. I can go like this. We can crank up the speed. Give me 12,000 of your finest dollars, please. Or your simoleons. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Gonna get 12,000. Game speed back down to 35. That is the actual realistic game speed that you... That's the realistic game speed. If you're going to get that mod, between 8 and 35 is your realistic sort of game speed. Right, let's get the police station. We're also almost at our goal here. Okay, now the police station, not going to live there obviously. It's going to live here. Oh, look at that. Hey, that works well. And look, people have started parking here now. I love it. I love it. We'll get some more stuff down here eventually. Holy cop cars, Batman. Crime is rife in the town. Holy moly. Look at the burglars everywhere. People have moved in just to be burglars. Okay. What do we got going on down here? We've got crime. Crime rate is high. Crime rate is not high anymore, friendo. Crime is being fought by the secret agent donut van. Alright. Are we there yet? 10 people to go. Hello? I can hear the phone ring. Hello? Right, let's see if we can wallop in just a couple of more people here. I've got a spot just in mind. Now we're probably going to reach our destination here. This here. Gonna go like that. And straight down there. It's just gonna be a dead end street. And I'm going to go like this. And like that. Yes. You can have one there. Oh, lovely. And remember, we will put some kind of football field or something in there. That's going to definitely push us over to that mark. We've gone to 0. We have gone to 0, but you watch it increase now. Also, industry wants more. The thing is that the secret is... Oh, here we go. We are a tiny town, gang. Congratulations. We've reached a population of 1,500. So we now have park areas. Fantastic. Parks and plaza services, policies to set in place, new roads, lots of cool. This is all the park stuff. This is all the building stuff as well. We've got ferries and stuff, keyways, and all that sort of cool jazzy gear now. We've also got a little surplus of money. Yay! Let's go back to this. Oh, we are back on play. So that's really a happy thing. Where's a good view? Oh, well, that's it for today, gang. Thank you for joining me. I think we've achieved a lot. We've got 2 more levels. We're at 1,500 people. We can crack on with doing some fun little park stuff next time to really sort of decorate some things up. So I'm kind of really excited about that. Starting to get the decoration stuff is my sort of niche. I love it. And you come along to one of the Anno 1800s streams, you'll definitely see it for sure. I did a lot of decorating in today's stream. Anyway, gang, thanks for hanging out today. Please consider leaving a like. It does help push the content out to more people so we can grow our wonderful community of lovely people that we have already. Remember, this is a safe place for all, so don't feel shy. Come along, say hi, and I'd love to have a chat to you. Alright, that's it. Next time out, we're going to crack on with parklands and decoration and beautifying and all that sort of stuff, and I can't wait to keep pushing on. From Hank and I, he's asleep. He's always asleep. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay glued to your screen. Get out of here.